So in the last class, you might have also seen the recording wherein we had done the recapitulation of the lesson. Yes? Did you all go through that? Yes? The topsoil, subsoil, bedrock, soil erosion and soil conservation. Okay? Page number 57, there is a word bank given. Yes, the terms that are being used in the lesson. Okay, in the chapter, what all the terms are used and which you all don't know. Okay, so the meaning is being given here, right? So the first one is topsoil. What is topsoil? The uppermost layer of the earth surface. Okay, that is known as topsoil. Second one is subsoil. What is subsoil, children? The layer that is there below the topsoil. Okay, the middle layer is known as subsoil. What is down? Which is the third layer? Bedrock. Yes. What do you find in bedrock? Yes, unbroken. Yes, those are made up of unbroken rocks. Okay. Yes. Yeah, and that is the very lowest layer of the soil. Yes. So down we have one more meaning, that is soil erosion. What is soil erosion? The wearing away of soil. Yes, wearing away of soil means what? The upper layer, the top soil is getting. Yes. Okay. So the top layer, the top soil is getting washed away by different factors. We have seen what all factors will affect the soil erosion. Okay. And lastly, when we know what is the problem, we should also find the solution. And the solution is soil conservation. Okay. How to protect soil erosion is known as soil conservation. Okay. So down, put on your thinking cap. The first question, choose the correct options. First one, dash is a layer. Yes, dash is a layer of soil where plants grow. Yes, it is topsoil. Okay, next one. 57, page number. Which layer of soil lies above broken rocks? Which one? The layer that is there above broken rocks. Yes, if this is, yeah. See here, they have told you broken rocks. They are not given directly as bedrock. Okay, above bedrock, which is there? It is subsoil. Yes, do not write topsoil. They have asked the layer that is there above broken rocks. Okay, so broken rocks. Yeah, that is the third layer. Second layer they have asked, which is subsoil. Okay, next. So the answer is subsoil. What is third one? Smallest particles in soil are that of. Soil is consisting of, yes. What's the answer? Clay. Yes. Clay. I had asked you to underline the important lines. Okay. So it is the smallest particles in the soil are made up of clay. The third answer is clay. Okay. Which of the following is not a cause of soil erosion? First, yeah, for this you should know, yes, correct. For this you should know what actually are the factors for soil erosion. Then you will understand what is not a cause of soil erosion. Okay?
Deforestation are causes of erosion and afforestation is not a cause of soil erosion.
Yes, correct. So the reason which is not a cause of soil erosion is afforestation. By planting more and more trees, the roots will hold the soil and it will not allow for soil erosion. Okay, so it is afforestation is not a cause for soil erosion. Okay, did you all understand why is the answer afforestation?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
And the last one, terrace farming is done in dash. Correct. Why it is done in hilly regions? Yeah. You should know what is terrace farming. You should know what is terrace farming. Then only it is possible to answer it is hilly regions. In the terrace farming, the process that is followed is the slope. Okay, slope of the hilly areas are being cut into the steps. Okay, those steps are whose it is? Okay, so the hilly areas, what is done, children? The slopes are being cut into steps, and those steps are known as terrace. There, the accumulation of water takes place, and the farming becomes very easy for the crops which require more water. And we have also seen which all crops require more water. Rice and tea farmers take the advantage of terrace farming. Okay? Yes. Okay, so the first question, can't see. Now is it possible to see? Yes, the board is visible. I've adjusted it, please check. Okay, so the second question, fill in the blanks. Second question, fill in the blanks. There are no options, you will have to answer in a word. Okay, second one, fill in the blanks. Humus is formed from the dead and decaying dash and dash. Yes, it is plants and animals. It is the definition of humus. They are given the definition of humus. Okay, decaying plants and animals. Yes. Second question. Soil is soil is made up of three layers. The first layer is given, that is yes. Yeah. Yes. Topsoil is given. We have two blanks to be filled, that is subsoil and yes. The third one is bedrock. Okay. The second question. The layers, three layers of the soil is topsoil, subsoil and bedrock. Third one, planting forests is called dash. Yes. Yes, very good. It is, yes, it is afforestation. Okay. Spellings, please be very perfect, children. Afforestation. It is the definition of afforestation. Planting of forest, planting of trees is known as afforestation. Next one, terrace farming and growing cover crops will prevent dash. What does it prevent? No. Yes, someone answer now. Soil? No. See? Yes. Soil erosion. Very good. Someone answer now. Yes, it is soil erosion. We looking after the factors that will prevent soil erosion, that is known as soil conservation. Yes or no? So they have given terrace farming and growing cover crops. These processes are being followed for soil conservation. Soil conservation for preventing soil erosion. Yes or no? We want to prevent soil erosion, so we are carrying out building bunds, river embankments, growing cover crops, terrace farming, and afforestation. These all processes we follow to prevent soil erosion. Okay? To prevent soil erosion. By mistake also do not write soil conservation. Prevent means what? To stop, to avoid. Okay? Prevent is for avoiding, taking precaution. Yes. E1, last fill the blank. Running water and wind causes dash. Yes, soil erosion, and they have given. Yes, first blank is running water and wind causes. First, soil erosion. Yes, here you can also write as a deforestation, and also what will happen, children? Due to soil erosion, the uppermost layer of the soil is getting washed away. Okay, the top soil is consisting of humus, the nutrients. Okay, everything is getting, yes, everything is getting washed away. So the soil will be fertile or infertile. Soil, yes, soil after getting washed away, what will happen to the soil? Soil infertility. Infertility means what? The soil will not have the capacity to give nutrients to the crops. Yes, soil erosion is one of the cause. What happened? You're not able to see the board?
One is one properly is visible.
Okay.
One is green and also.
Yes, you can also write deforestation and also, sorry. Yes, running water and wind causes soil erosion and soil infertility. The soil will not have the capacity to give nutrients to the crops. So it is soil infertility. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So the fill in the blanks and choose the correct answer. Are they clear? Any doubts?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Yes. Now I will ask few questions. You will have to answer. Okay? Not in a mass. I will ask only one student now. Shaurya, what is soil? Don't leave the meeting. Shaurya is there? Till now he was there. Yes. Yeah, you should write word bank, spellings, okay, and you should write the whatever the answer in brief is there, okay. So it is, yeah. I hope this part is completed. Answer in brief. What is soil? Yes. Yeah. Tell.
I'm sorry, is the mixture of matter, mineral, gas, liquid, and that doesn't life.
Yes. And soil is the uppermost layer of the earth. Yes. 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 The answer, is it so difficult? 1 minute, children. Shaurya, is the answer very difficult that you off the video and you're sitting? Is it so difficult to answer? Answer in your own words. Whatever you know about soil, you can answer. Not particularly what is there in the textbook. What you have understood, you should answer. Okay? So soil is what? It is the uppermost layer of the earth. Okay? And it is the part where plants grow. It gives shelter to many living organisms. You can frame your own sentences. Yes, cultivate the habit of writing sentences of your own. That is why we are giving answer in brief for you people to write. Okay, you should read the lesson and whatever you understand, you write the answer. Okay, second question. What is soil made up of? Yes. Yes, it is made up of. Yes, it is made up of sand, clay, rock particles, and decayed organic matter, which is known as humus. Okay, you can write it as humus, right? The decayed, what is humus? Yes, correct. Yeah. Yes. Okay. The decayed organic matter of the remains of plants and animals. Okay. Next question. Name the component of soil that is made up of decayed remains of the dead plants and animals. Humus. Yes, they have given the definition of humus. They have asked you what is this component known as. Okay, it is known as humus. Okay, Humus, humus. Spellings, please maintain spellings correctly. Okay, you should learn the spellings early morning before the class starts. Okay. Name the process by which soil is formed. Which spelling process? Spelling. What all? Yes. It is. Yeah. The process is known as weathering of rocks. And we should write this. Yes. Answer in brief, I had told you to write in the science book. Please check. List the main causes of soil erosion. What are the main reasons of? Yes. Yes. So it is, the main reasons are due to running water, due to wind and the main cause of soil. Yes, and it is deforestation. Deforestation is what? Cutting down of forest, cutting down of plants, trees is known as deforestation. Now, you tell me what is the moral story of deforestation and afforestation. Let us go a bit. Yes. Yes, yes. No. I'm asking you, what did you study by the meaning of? No. Don't write. Yes. 1 minute. our own life, how we can think about it. This is deforestation. In deforestation, what happens? The roots are, yes, okay. Now a tree is there, right? It has been deeply enrooted into the soil, right? Now, if we cut down the forest, if we cut down the tree, what is it known as? Deforestation. Okay, yes. Now, in case of deforestation, what will happen? The roots will become completely loosened, okay, and it will tell soil that I am not at all with you henceforth. Okay, I can't hold you tightly because I am no more a tree now. Right? So here, tree can it be known as the relation between the parents and the children? Until and unless when the parents are with us, okay, until and unless they are holding us, we will be very safe with our parents. Yes or no? Once we come out of their safety protection, okay, we may do sometimes mistakes. Yes, so parents play very important in our life. Yes or no? Yes, parents, they will tell you that don't do this, don't do that. Okay, they will tell you what all do's and don'ts are there. So parents are like a tree; they are giving us so much shelter. Yes, we are what? We are a soil. Yes, here, soil are the children and tree is what? It is parent. Okay? If the relation is lost, what will happen, children? As you grow older and older, okay, you will not listen to your parents and you may do many mistakes also. So always be in the shelter of the parents, listen to their talks, why they are saying no, why they are saying yes. Try to understand. Okay, and if they tell you that okay, henceforth I won't tell you anything because they are not listening to my talks, then what will happen? Soil erosion. What is soil erosion? It is the wearing away of the topsoil. Okay, even you may go to the wrong route. So this age is very important. You should never get distracted. See that what the parents are saying. Okay, afforestation means what? Having the bonding between the tree and the soil. They are together. Roots are what? Roots are the hands of the parent. They are holding you all. Okay, you are under the shelter of the parents. Always obey their orders. Is it not applied in our daily life? Did you not study like this anything? Moral values. Can we apply it or no? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So it is nothing but deforestation means what? If you are not listening to your parents, then it is known as deforestation. Parents henceforth they will not feel like telling you anything. Okay. So moral values that we have studied from the lesson soil is what? Afforestation means listening to the parents, being always in touch with the parents, and feel like sharing whatever you feel like speaking to them. Okay, and always be in their guidance. Take their guidance and see that you listen to their talks. Yes. Okay. So the uppermost page number 55, blue color box. 55. Page number 55. The blue color box. Okay? Yeah, the same thing that we have discussed now. Uppermost layer of the earth on which plants grow. Topsoil. Yes. Second one, made of the decayed remains of dead plants and animals. Yes, it is humus. The process by which rocks break down to form soil. Yes, weathering of rocks. The wearing away of the topsoil. Yes, it is soil erosion. Yes, very good. Okay. So I hope the lesson is very clear to everyone.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.